morning everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Hiroshima. I'm here outside Hiroshima station. Oh my god, and my voice is crazy. Today though, excuse me, you're gonna have to deal with me being a little bit sick, but we are actually going to go to Miyajima, which is amazing. I've been to Miyajima before. I have a vlog of it. If you've been on the channel for a while, you've probably seen it. It's one of my most popular videos. Today we're going to be going back to Miyajima and doing a few extra things there. So of course we're going to see Itsukushima shrine. We're also going to be climbing up the mountain. Now of course I'm sick, so we're going to be cheating and taking a cable car majority of the way, and we're going to see a few more things that Miyajima has to offer, which is awesome. So come along with us today. It's going to be amazing. Liam has actually nipped back to the hotel via one of the bus routes, which is over here, that you can catch from the outside of the station, because we forgot our Wi-Fi device. So he nipped back to go and get that, and I went downstairs in Hiroshima station. I'll show you where I went actually. I went through this entrance here, and then I went straight downstairs into sort of an eating area, sort of a depachika of the department store here, which amazingly is called Ase, but when you just read it, it looks like ass. And downstairs they have a bagel store, so I picked up 2 plain bagels, one made of rice flour, one made of normal flour, and some cream cheese. So I think Liam will be happy when he comes back, and I'll show him those, and then we'll be on our way getting a train over to Miyajima. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, come along with us, it's gonna be great. We've come to platform number 1. This is where you go at Hiroshima station to get the trains to Miyajima on the Sanyo line. That was about a 30-minute train ride, and it's completely covered by the JR pass. So if you've got the JR pass, you can get that train ride for free. Well, not for free, for the built in as price of the JR pass. When you come out of the station, you actually need to go back down underground to get over the main road. That's what we're doing right now. Or under the main road. Across the main road. People are being speedy.
Try and get a ferry, probably.
Should we be being speedy? Right, here we go. Sorry for the bouncing, we're speeding along. There's actually 2 ferries here at Miyajima, a JR ferry and a non-JR ferry. If you're taking the ferry with the Japan Rail Pass, you're going to want to take the JR ferry. I think it's the only ferry which is covered by the Japan Rail Pass. You can ride it for free as long as you have one. But make sure you get on the right boat. If you get on the wrong boat, then you'll be paying. that we just got, you want to head all the way up to the top floor and go to the right hand side of the boat facing out to the water. So if the boat's facing out to the water, right hand side, that's what you want. Nice. Know where we're going?
Yeah, well, this is where we want to head to.
Lead the way, Squish. It reminds me of Galaxy's Edge, the Japan version.
Because of the...
Yeah, because of the hanging things.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Oh, the fried oysters. I forgot about all the oyster places. This is probably one of my favourite shopping streets in all of Japan. This is awesome, isn't it? There's like snacks and food everywhere. Apparently Miyajima is very famous for its oysters, so there's oysters like all over the shop. I'm not eating any today, not whilst I'm sick. There is honey ice cream over here. We saw some matcha place over there. Liam spotted a coffee and sandwich place, so if you're in need of your Western fix, it's over there. And there's some other cute Japanese sweets as well, and a few omiyage, like souvenir stores too. It's really cute. And there's a buzzing from them. There's a buzzing from something. That was good timing. Unlike last time we were in Miyajima, when we just went straight to Itsukushima Shrine because we were doing Hiroshima on the day trip, this time we are taking the ropeway up the mountain. So we've actually not even approached the shrine at all. We've sort of gone just straight. We sort of went down the shopping street and took a left, and now we're following the route over to the ropeway. So we'll go back to Itsukushima Shrine after we've done the mountain bit, but we'll do mountain bit first. Ah, there is a shuttle bus that will take you to the ropeway. We're not going to wait for it, and it seems very infrequent and very small, but it is here if you need it. Did you see this?
Yep. Right.
A beautiful ryokan here. No idea what it's like, but the setting is amazing. Looking out over this river and this red bridge just takes us over to the ropeway. Seems to be loads of places up the path, like this cute little place here, which is selling food or souvenirs. And this place actually had a vegetarian food option, and amazake, the sort of thick, hot sake kind of drink that Liam likes, which is not alcoholic enough for it to count as an alcoholic drink. That's very pretty.
Nice deer in the background as well.
Where's the deer?
Right in the back.
Wow, he really is.
Dark colours.
Or she? Who's she? These are all the islands that you can see on the inland sea from the ropeway. Oh, I'm excited.
Thank you, mate. Arigato.
All done.
We're here.
Uh-huh.
There's a viewing point directly next to this, just up a little
nice.
expanse of stairs. And then there's the walk all the way through everything. So
We're going to the observatory, right?
I think that's what we're planning to do. Yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, cool.
We can do it. You can pick up a walk-in stick from here. We got our walk-in stick. Liam's got it. Very nice, Liam. That's where we're going, up there. There. Oh, I did it. Okay, it's going to take us half an hour to get there. Right, let's go. actually really fun. It's a super cute shrine here. I don't think I actually said this earlier, but the mountain we're climbing is called Mount Misen, M-I-S-E-N. Sounds like a spell from Nightmare. I just got Goshuin from over there, so I got a stamp in my Goshuin book. In here, I won't take any video inside, but they have an eternal flame. It's apparently a flame that's been burning since it was lit. So it's a place for lovers to go I guess, you know, get good luck for their relationship. It's supposed to symbolise the eternal passion that you have for each other, I think.
But there'll be a view at the top. And that's Hiroshima.
Oh, Hiroshima. I think we're almost there. You think this is it, or we're almost there? It looks like there's some more up. There's some more up. Super scary though. Look at that. Whoa though. I don't feel like it was quite as high as we were in Yakushima.
Oh no, it's definitely not.
But this is pretty high in Yakushima. I leave a link to the vlog. I think I was the same height as the clouds. No joke. Here, just a little bit less. Just a little bit. Oh yay, we made it!
We did.
So we're having a tour. This is Hiroshima. And those were the boats that we took over, right?
No.
Wait, what? Where are the boats that we took over?
Down here.
Oh my god, like all the way over there, where those people are?
No, further to the left.
Okay, and so what is this? This is the Seto Inland Sea.
Yeah,
part of it.
All the way in that direction. Look, you can see this land stretch
Oh,
all
I
the way
can
over
see.
to there.
Yeah.
You can see that one stretch all the way and they join.
Yeah.
We're going in between them and around to the side of that.
Ah, okay, amazing. That is where we started out the hike, where the ropeway is. It actually wasn't too bad, you know, and it was quite interesting. I ain't one for hiking, I ain't gonna lie. But this one I actually thought was really good.
This is the island.
Okay.
This is the sea, and this is the shore.
Uh-huh.
And they're showing where
It sounds like
the
a nursery
island
rhyme.
kind of overlaps with parts
Oh.
of the sea and the horizon and stuff. Up here, around here.
Okay.
And go back around down there.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. This looks like a video game.
Yeah, it's really cool because they're showing.
Sun is setting now on our way down. Looking beautiful. I think there's a ropeway in 10 minutes, but we're gonna miss that one and we'll get the one afterwards. They go every 15 minutes, so we are good. Made it back. So we were up there, right at the top of that mountain, right?
Yep.
Amaze. And we are back at the ropeway. I'm gonna get on the next ropeway to go back. So nice. We didn't see any snakes, which I'm very happy about. We are back down from the top of the mountain to 2 cable cars and walked a little bit more. You can catch a bus, but there's a lot of people waiting for the bus. So we decided to walk. Honestly, it's not a long walk, just walk. It's not a big deal, and it's downhill. We've now come back to Itsukushima Shrine, which is behind us right there. But before we go there, we're gonna pop into this hall up here, which we absolutely love. It's a beautiful shrine hall. Can't remember the name, I'll look it up in a minute. We may just have missed it today because we might be a little bit too late, or they might be doing renovations at the moment.
Closed at 4:30 and it's 4:50.
20 minutes too late, but we have been before. So please come if you come to Miyajima because it is really lovely, and hopefully you'll get here before it closes, unlike us. It smelt our crisps or chips.
Yeah, probably.
The deer are very cute, and they're also very hungry. They're very placid, there's no problem with them, they're not scary or anything, but they do like to be fed. I have found in history, watching people feed deer and feeding deer myself, that once you feed a deer, it will not leave you alone. My top tip is to let other people feed the deer, and then you can take your video and your pictures and everything else, and then the deer won't follow you around, they'll follow them. So there you go. They are lovely and fine, and they're not aggressive at all. They could just follow you around. They're little puppies wanting more food. Oh, it's only 300 yen to get in, that's good. It is one way only though, so we have to walk around the other way. Yeah. Oh yeah, the awesome map. It's really cool. Find them here. In English and in Japanese. This music is so cool, I'm loving it. You may have noticed that there is no water at the moment at Itsukushima Shrine. Itsukushima Shrine is super famous for being the floating shrine. It usually sits on a body of water and has a big red torii gate which sits out the front of the shrine. It actually is a little bit further back in the Seto Island Sea. Sorry, shrine person going past and I can't take any video of them. So we're going to face this way. Unfortunately, the gate at the moment is actually undergoing renovation, so it's completely boarded up, and the tide is out, which means we can actually see the bottom of the, I guess it's the sea, bay. It's a bay. We're on a bay, right? There are many ways for you to find out whether the tide is in or out, so you can plan your trip to Miyajima. I think it's lovely both ways. I'm happy that I've seen it both ways. But lots of people want to see the actual shrine on water, so you want it when the tide is in, right? In. So there's water when it's in. Yeah. If you want to see the gate without any construction on it, I think you're going to be waiting some time. I think it's going to be a few years that it's going to be covered up. It'll be worth waiting for. It'll be beautiful once it's done. Renovations have to happen to these old temples. They're made using wood, so it just has to happen every so often. Anyway, let's take a look around the rest of the shrine with the tide out. I'm pretty sure it's out. And oh, your sake barrels, nom. Oh, is that Kiko Man? Is that soy sauce?
That's soy sauce and that's sake.
Yeah, so they got soy sauce and then sake. Oh, nom. If you're studying for your exams, this is the shrine that is supposed to offer you good luck. Is it for your studies or exams in particular? I think it's just generally for your studies. But there's this little brown shrine just off of Itsukushima. You can see here, this is the path that we're on here. And you sort of go round to the right there. And I believe you can hang some emma boards there and pray to this shrine for success in exams and studies. We just came out the other side of Itsukushima, which is here. There's a beautiful shrine here. One of these buildings has a really amazing flaming statue. It's not on fire, it's like it's got flames behind it. And I believe it's that building right there. It's a really kick-ass statue. It's closed at the moment, so we're not going to go in. But if you get here earlier than we did, go in there. It's really cool. I think we go and see it in my last video. It was a real kick-ass statue. So, I do think the shrine looks a little bit better when the water is up or in, right in. I generally just think it looks nicer. But when the tide is out, I'm pretty sure this is right, you get to do this amazing thing where you can walk on this bit and go all the way up until the gate. Now obviously the gate is like sort of got all its scaffolding stuff going on at the moment, which is a bit of a shame, but we can walk all the way over here, all the way back over to where we pick up the boat over there, And actually, I just remembered as we were walking throughout the shrine that they light the shrine up at night, and it's actually pretty close to sunset at the moment, so we may hang on for another half an hour just to see the shrine lit up at night, which is pretty cool.
They're already lighting it up.
Yeah, because we can see all the big lights over there. It won't be long to go, right?
Nah.
Cool. So we're just gonna have some fun on the sandbanks with the tide being out, and then see this thing all lit up.
Oh, lights just came on.
Did they?
Yeah.
Ooh. You can see the tide is starting to come in now. A few hours and everything will be covered up again. A few hours, do you think? A little bit longer?
No, it might be less.
Wow. Is looking amazing tonight. It looks like an orange biscuit. Oh, you can't see it in the camera at all, but it's beautiful. After getting back last night, my voice is still really bad. After getting back last night, after climbing the mountain and seeing the Itsukushima shrine at night, Liam and I were so tired we passed out. So it's actually the next morning. I'm looking out of the window outside of the reception floor of our hotel. We're about to leave Hiroshima and actually take a boat to Matsuyama. But I'm going to close up this vlog here. I'm going to put that boat journey into a different vlog. So I want to say thank you so much for coming along with us to Hiroshima. A little bit of a different kind of thing than we planned to do in Hiroshima because I was ill, sadly, but we still got to see some really amazing stuff and have some great food, which was awesome. But anyway, I hope to see you on the channel back next time for the boat over to Matsuyama. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again another time soon. Thanks everyone, bye.